or they will find me and kill me. And when I didn't show up, he gave an order publicly that I should be delivered dead or alive. He also ordered publicly that I should be castrated. So the military and the police mounted roadblocks everywhere in the country.
You wanted your balls.
Looking for me. Yeah, looking for me. When they didn't find me, they kept raiding my friends, members of parliament and all that. He raided the home of my personal assistant when he didn't find me, because he was looking for me. When he didn't find me, they abducted the wife and kept her in a military barracks for 37 days. And in those days, we don't know to the extent what exactly took on, but she told us, among other things, that they removed her contraceptive, her IUD from her. This is a military barracks, and many other things. So knowing that, I knew that the first time they get their hands on me, I was a dead man. Once again, I played James Bond and in a Robert Dog style exited the country, and here I am. Yeah.
Many people are very grateful that you're here today, but it's also, I know, a heavy weight to be in exile. So I wanted to ask, I have a few questions.
I'm happy to.
Just building on these terrible stories of violence and harm, what does keep you going? What makes it worth it for you, especially if you feel like you can't be safe in your home?
Hope. Hope that one day everything's gonna be alright. And the belief that oppressed people can't stay oppressed forever. I mean, we look back in history where we are, so many countries have been there. Kenya was there in the days of Moi. You know, many other countries have been there, but with the persistence of their citizens, they win. And also the enormous support that we enjoy. You see, while many people focus on my own challenges, but I must say that I'm way better than those that we struggle together with. For example, I mean, I have international attention on me, and I'm more like having a spotlight on me. My challenges tend to be shared many times. When I made my way to America, I mean, I have the luxury of having a passport and a visa and affording an air ticket, or having friends that can get me an air ticket to get out of danger. But even when I come to the diaspora, for example, I ran out of my country. My wife left first. We are here in a foreign land, you know, with our 4 children, but we are being embraced. One thing I did not mention, that when the military raided and beat up my house and she ended up in hospital, she escaped from her hospital bed to be able to leave the country. Meanwhile, the military took over my house. Not the home, not surrounding the home, but broke into the house and started living in my house and in my compound. They chased away my house help. They could not allow any of my family members to access my home. For a month and a half, they were living in my house. Sometimes there was one gardener that stayed there, and every now and then would see soldiers moving out of my house in my clothes. So it would be funny if it wasn't sad, but we were able to go past that. So the hope and the support that we get from the people that are even more oppressed than myself, I mean, the common people, that alone keeps us going. You know, when I was in hiding, I would just show up in people's houses and they would, you know, let me in. There's this one time when I was moving with my mask and showed up, whenever I show up and say, it's Bobby Wine, shh, everybody fits in. I mean, it's like we have known each other for a long time. There's this Muslim woman whose house I ran into while they were chasing us. She screamed, oh my God, and then say, hey, it's Bobby Wine. Suddenly she went quiet.
I know.
So for me, that is one thing that keeps me going. The faith that people have in this that we believe in, the support that we enjoy, the fact that the millions of people are involved in this, young, old, men, women, rural, urban, educated, uneducated, everybody sees this as an opportunity for us to get together and overcome it. The struggle has been taken from the intellectuals way down to the masses. It has been owned by the people, the border riders, the farmers, the barbers, the vendors in the market. That alone gives me hope that this is going to go well and we're going to win. So that alone is one fuel that keeps me moving.
Thank you. So I'll ask my last question and I'll open the floor. I was supposed to be moderating a conversation with activists from Tanzania, and for their own security, we had to cancel the discussion. And so I wanted to ask kind of what your assessment is of the landscape across the Great Lakes region, East Africa, and even across Africa or the world, whatever level resonates for you. I mean, Uganda is in some ways not exceptional. Your story, your individuality, the movement is exceptional, and yet we see this sort of democracy needing to move into movement rather than be able to contest elections, authoritarians, validating election results that seem to give themselves legitimacy. People talk about backsliding, they talk about rising authoritarianism, but you're sort of at the front of the line at what you see in the region and what's going to happen next.
Thank you. Uganda is not a special case. This is a challenge that is in not only the Great Lakes region, but all over Africa, and it's very sad. As a matter of fact, when I escaped out of my country, many people that present themselves with a badge of Pan-Africanism criticized me so much for running to the white man's land, for running to the colonialists. I mean, that's not where our solution is. They would probably escape me to run to Kenya or Tanzania or any African country, and I would love to, But as we speak right now, the dictatorship in Uganda has and continues to export itself to many other parts of Africa. And that is the danger of dictatorship, like Martin Luther King when he said injustice everywhere, anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. In the current times, a dictatorship anywhere is a threat to democracy everywhere, because it emboldens other dictators that it's actually possible you can do it and get away with it. I mean, back in the day,